Okay, so I know this is not the best lighting, but it's honestly so hot outside. I wanted to make a video, but I also didn't want to melt into the pavement. So here we are. Today, I just wanted to honestly reply to a comment and get some feedback from what you guys think, because this is something I would actually really like to get a lot of people's different standpoint on, because it was a very interesting comment that I've honestly never really gotten before. And because I record everything on my video, and I don't have a laptop, I can't read it off word for word, but I'm gonna kind of just like reiterate the gist of it. Or actually what I'll do, I'll just put a little screen capture on it, and I'll do a little screenshot so you can see what the actual comment was.
So this was just a comment here saying you shouldn't be ashamed of your body but not proud either. Your pride means you're saying that you created your own body and that God gave you that body. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is my opinion.
I can't remember what video he commented on, but he was saying, he was like, you shouldn't be ashamed of your body, but you also shouldn't be proud either, because you being proud is stating that you created your own body and that God didn't give it to you. And I understand a lot of people's viewpoint on God and, you know, religion and everything like that, but I kind of just, for those people who maybe get a little bit uncomfortable with that kind of, you know, talk there, I just want to kind of put this more of a question as, do you think that, you know, we have been given this body? This body is a blessing, you know, this is a gift that we've been given. But do you think that should refrain us from feeling proud of our body, for us being empowered and feeling, you know, really just good about this amazing body we've been given, and how it can do so many different things and it gives us so many different abilities? You know, how is it okay to not be proud of that? And I can understand his point of view for sure when he thinks that, you know, being proud of the body is kind of neglecting the credit that should be given and everything like that. Now, I don't know how a lot of people are going to take this. I personally believe so strongly in God, but I don't resonate with like a male figure, like you know how people in churches, they depicted this picture and they just, you know, like, this is him, he is separate from us, he is not one with us. And you know what I mean? I don't believe in that. I do believe that God is everything and everywhere, and, you know, from the trees to the wind to us, because we are all one energy, you know what I mean? And hey, this is my opinion personally, so I don't want anyone taking this and whatever. This is just my opinion and how I feel. So, you know, I truly feel like that kind of presence and, you know, that love, that unconditional love and acceptance is with us everywhere that we go. And it's just a matter of opening your eyes and seeing that or not. But a lot of people have a lot of different standpoints. I just believe in that because of my personal experiences with my family and just the amazing kind of experiences I've had to do with that. I'm not going to get in depth because literally I don't even know where I would start. So I just want to say this is, you know, do you think it's okay to be proud of your body? I didn't create this myself, or did I? Or did we? You know, did we choose to come to this planet? Did we choose to have this body? Did we choose? Like, there's a lot of different ways to go about this, but what I personally think is, regardless of, you know, who had given me this body, I accept that it's a gift, and I am so, so honored every day to be given the chance to live my life in this bodily form. Like, that's so cool, man. That's so fucking cool. And yes, the human body really does limitate us, but there are so many wild things we can experience on this planet Earth, and that's what I'm here to do. And I'm here to fuck shit up and get shit done, carb the fuck up, eat a ton of fruit, love myself, love my body, and I've finally gotten to that point in my life where I don't hate this body. I don't feel like I've been put in this lump of skin that doesn't resonate with me. I remember that I used to never feel like I was the body I've been given, if that makes sense. You know, I was very stuck in how I look, and I was very, like, thigh gap, skinny, you know, like, thin fucking arms, like, waist, you know, wearing waist trainers, 400 calorie a day diets, just overworking myself to extremes for a peace of mind that I never got. You know, I got that peace of mind when I found that high carb vegan lifestyle, and I started eating in abundance and loving my body and loving myself. And now I am so proud to say that I am proud of this body. You know, I'm proud because I have gone through so many different changes in my life where I have now come to find a lifestyle that I truly love, that truly benefits me, and that is a high carb, low fat lifestyle. a vegan lifestyle, not putting dead corpses into my body, because how can you expect to feel so vibrant and healthy and loving and want to project such positivity when you're ingesting this death and fear and suffering? These animals died in pain, and they died so scared and so afraid because they don't know what's going on, As soon as they're born, they have a death date, and that's not okay. How would you feel if you woke up and, you knew that there was a day on the calendar that you were going to die so someone could eat your flesh just because they didn't want to choose the vegan option, But that's totally another video. This one is me saying that, now that I have removed all of those toxins out of my life, and I just am so confident that I'm this pure light being who should really not have anything in my life other than love and bliss and positivity. And of course you cannot experience one without the other, but I've experienced so much negativity in my life and so much hatred that now love rules all. Love is the strongest power that there is. I love the universe. I love God, and if that may turn a lot of people off, then fine. Like, I'm not going to hide my beliefs for other people to accept me, you know what I mean? Because once you accept yourself, you don't need acceptance from any others, because then you realize and you see yourself in everyone. Even if none of them see themselves in you, even if no one sees themselves in me, like, I see myself in everything. You know what I mean? Like, anyone and everything I see myself in, because we are one big energy. We are all separate, but we're all together in the same thing at the same time. It's wild. It's so wild. And, I think it's okay to be proud of that. And of course people are going to have their different viewpoints, and this isn't me saying, oh my god, you should agree with me, and like totally not him. No, because that's what makes this life so cool, is we all have different viewpoints and we all have different opinions. And you know what? They don't have to clash. They can just flow. They can just flow like that. I'm just curious to see, what some of you guys think. Do you think that even though this body is a total gift that we've been given, that it's okay to be proud of it? Because I definitely do. Even if he doesn't think so, that's okay too. And if you don't think so, that's okay too. But if you do think so, then that is even, that's okay too. All of it is okay, and all of it's lovely, and all of it is just one big circle of love and light, and, I'm so blissful today, I'm just so happy. Like, I feel like a lot of people really do take this life for granted, you know what I mean? Like, how cool is it that we can guarantee every single morning and night that the sun will rise and set, and the moon will come up, and there will be, darkness, and then the light will come, because you cannot know one without the other, you know what I mean? It's so cool. And we've been given these things to play with, cars and like houses and airplanes and sea-doos and like, cliff jumping and skydiving and like all of these cool things, that we've been given, like cycling, and just everything in life is so cool. And I feel like a lot of us think it's this huge battle and it's this huge struggle, and it doesn't have to be. And I know I'm getting way off topic here, but this is something I see so much. Don't forget that every day is such a gift, and live it for you. If you're working in a job that you hate, fucking quit. If you want to just drop everything, drop out of school and go traveling, fucking do it. I'm not going to be your old-fashioned parent sitting here saying, you have to go by the book. You have to do that. Because you know why? If you do go by the fucking book, you're going to wake up one day, and it's not going to be anybody's fault except yours for not doing what you love if you have regrets. And life should not be lived with regrets. Only lessons learned and experiences and more experiences to experience. You know what I mean? So yeah. Just remember, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You don't have to live a life you don't want to live. Live for you, not for your parents, not for your boyfriend, not for your girlfriend, not for your friends, not for your loved ones who don't want you to leave or don't want you to go, because if they truly love you, they will let you free, like the fucking free-ass bird that you are, flying through the sky just saying, I love life, let's fucking adventure today. Yeah? Yeah. So, hey, if you're proud of your body, that's awesome. Kind of wanted to hear what some people's opinions are on that. This is getting a little bit long, so I'm going to cut it short here. But yeah, I just wanted to say, when I make videos like this, I'm never going to be like pinpointing a comment being like, oh, they're wrong, they're this and that, I always just love to hear other people's opinions and standpoints and views, because everybody views things differently, and that's what keeps things exciting. Yeah? So I'll catch you guys later, and keep it current, keep it real. For those of you who commented on my last vid saying, I don't want to see your tits, like it's an insult, thank you. Like, thank you. I love that. That makes me feel so good. So I will catch you guys later, In the meantime, don't forget to, give yourself lots of love and positivity, because you are worth nothing less. You're not worth those hatred comments that you sometimes give yourself, and that self-doubt and that fear. You're so much better than that. Remember that you are this fucking light being. This body isn't all there is to us. There is a huge aura of energy around us that is just pumping every single second. What do you want to pump out? Love or fear? Like acceptance or jealousy? You always want to choose love, always. Because what you give to another, you give to yourself.